Howdy, hey people. Another week, another Gacha update, and likely the last one I'll be doing for a good while, as this new golden age for fighting games takes over my focus. There were still a few things I had been waiting on though that had my curiosity, along with a nice event too to round out this year. So first, might as well start off with the new hotness. Echocalypse, it got its global release. I don't know if this is the term for this sort of game, but it's like an auto battler. Seemingly a nice, easy game to hop into. Has great artwork and music, so I'm already hooked into it for now. It's been pretty darn accommodating so far, throwing all this free stuff at you when you start the game, including these free 100 pulls that you do, and you get to select a 10 pull out of those that you want to keep. You have to clear Chapter 7 first to get the first round of these, but 5 rounds of this is pretty darn cool. Also saw the first wave of videos from the content creators summing up all the top tiers to look out for. And so for my first round of stuff, I made sure to get Pan secured at least. Of course, Aubrey was the main one that I wanted to get, but I did also get Kiki at the start. That was cool. Spent $1 and some change for some of the deals that came up. Was going to commit to blowing everything on making sure I get Audrey. And it wasn't going well at first, but I ended up getting lucky with some other SSRs to bring the draw weight up, and I ended up making sure I got her guaranteed. Throughout that process, I had been hyper-focused on just pushing content to keep getting currency for rolls. And I got an Audrey, but I still needed to keep doing pulls to finish out the preparation race missions, to make sure that I definitely get this Snez Hana bunny outfit. But I guess needing to do more pulls was fine either way, because Aiken ended up already coming, along with a summer event of all things. Got ourselves another case of winter and summer stuff getting reversed. So I'll be clearing this event stuff as more things unlock. Definitely need to get that Sova swimsuit from the shop. But clearing out more main story stuff got me to the next round of the selected 10 pulls. And now I was able to do more limit breaking across various characters. Got enough preparation race quests done, so mission accomplished. We got it. Now that I'm done with this initial rush of stuff, I'll just be doing dailies and keeping up with the event. But after that, I'll likely be progressing in this pretty casually, just like my other games. And after I finish binging all my favorite YouTubers' content on this game, I'll go in and actually try to strategize stuff with team comps and like thoroughly going through the game's systems and everything. Hopefully I can join one of their syndicates though, if space ever opens up. But I guess if not, I'll eventually need to make my own. But so far that's where I'm at with Echocalypse. Overall, I'm liking this game. Alright, next up, let's go ahead and talk about what happened with the Azur Lane Senran Kagura event. I skipped the story like I usually do with Azur Lane events, but it's pretty cool seeing this collab happen. I got a wonderful reminder that the Senran Kagura soundtracks actually have some bangers, dude. But went through, clearing everything I can, and of course, you know, the goal was just to try and pull all these waifus, as many as I could get. But this event actually made me need to, like, actually grind. Not only just to get as much resources as I could, but even to just fully clear as much content as I could. I'll get into that more later though, but for now, here's the pulls. But yeah, speaking of which, say hi to YouTube if y'all feel like it. Yeah, Senran collab. I've got a decent amount of cubes to work with, but it's a collab. It doesn't seem like there's a pity system. At least they're all super rare. There aren't any ultra. I think this is the highest rarity called ultra rare. I forget. 7%. Not bad. In fact, in my daily pulls, I actually ended up already getting Yuyaki. I was down to just blow all these cubes. Like, that's all I ever do with this game, is just log in occasionally and then pull for whatever I feel like. I have been trying to keep up with the event. Still have more to clear, but if I play enough, I can at least get one copy of Ikaruga in the shop. Let's just see what happens. The rates honestly seem okay. In fact, oh wait, should I just do a bunch all at once? I guess I could just do a bunch all at once. The problem is I have no space. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to, in fact, actually, I probably should have done that for, sorry, killing the momentum already. Would need to do that like I don't want to use my gems at all, because gems are hard to save. Oh, frick, I'm gonna keep running out of space. Hey! That was quick. Got one already. I got her again. Okay, so we have 2 of the 5. And Yumi is mandatory. Just like probably 70% of the BB Tag player base, Yumi is one of my BB Tag mains. Even though I pretty much never play that game. You know how much easy money you could be? Oh, I got her again. Anyway, say hi to YouTube. I'll feel like it.
Hi.
So yeah, all I need now is Fubuki, and then we'll for sure have everybody. Either way. And I have... Oh, I don't have as much multis to work with as I thought. Math. 60? Wait, 6?
Did you buy gems, or did you save those?
Oh, I haven't spent a dime on this game.
Well, brother, if you want those skins, you better pony up.
Oh no, skins I would definitely have to spend. This gem count is pathetic. And what's even worse is I would need to use these gems on dock space because, by the way, we already had this issue before, but it's gonna happen again. I only have 5 spare spaces to work with, so there's gonna be a lot of stopping and starting.
I mainly spend money on this game with skins.
That makes sense. That's the main appeal of all this.
Well, yeah, because for the most part, unless like you're cursed by a gypsy, pulling the units isn't really hard, to be honest.
Well, also, that's another side note, is that it doesn't help that there's no pity system for this. But we got Asuka again.
Wait, so like, is it very generous?
I think the rates in this game are generous. Except when it comes to URs. URs are like, it can either be good or bad. So, have fun with that.
Homura?
Yeah, Homura's, oh wait, I forgot. That's another person I'm missing.
Hey,
you gotta raise those fucking, flash levels, so, you know, get to work on that.
Wait a minute.
Heyo?
Is Homura is in here, right?
Heyo, what's this?
It's Azur Lane.
Yes, Homura is in. You have to grind to get her.
Well, where?
Ninjutsu Dojo. Ronald?
Oh! Oh! So I'm 2 phases away from getting her. These milestone
Yeah,
rewards.
if you finish the board, then you just need to do the objectives.
Oh wait, you can get more sake.
Hey, man.
Oh. Oh, frick, I gotta... Okay, well, how many days do I have left to grind?
Like literally like 2 days.
Gosh dang it. Well, I have a lot of oil. No, I don't worry about it,
TNGs, 3Ds, I just really don't give a shit, to be honest.
Dude, I keep getting Asuka. What the frick is this? What?
Did you get the Senran girls yet? All of them?
No, I still have... I don't know. How many multis did I do? I did not get Fubuki. It's Homura and... What's her name?
Dang, you imagine one playing the Gacha game.
No, like you're only missing Fubuki at this point.
Yeah, from the banner, I'm just missing Fubuki. I only got
everything else you
49
can just
cubes,
get.
though. Oh, and I got no coins. Oh, frick. Well, we got 2 days. But I guess that's it for now. I can't really do anything else now. So I will attempt some grind. But I guess that's GG's for this one. Frick. So, as you can see, an unusual amount of luck in pulling multiple copies of Asuka, but the real luck was in the offline pulls coming in clutch. So we got them all. I'm glad. There was definitely some brief temptation to finally spend on this game to get those swimsuits. But not only did I end up dipping into my gem stash for character space, these skins didn't have any live 2D animation, so I just decided that I think I'll just save my gems for another skin that comes down the line that I won't be able to resist. But aside from that, this event definitely had me feeling like I may actually need to play the game. Like to actually grind and level up more, because as you can tell, I've always treated this game like one I can just turn my brain off and auto, just do whatever, but with this last event, there was a surprising amount of stuff that I couldn't do from not being like at least a level 100 across my characters. So whenever I come back to this game for again, might actually need to sit down and do some grinding. But for now, it's back to the shadows as usual. Continue popping in every now and then to do some pulls, keep limit-breaking characters, being a collector, as I've always been doing. So we'll see whatever the next neuron activation banner comes around. But for now, that's it for Azur Lane. Alrighty, next up is Nikke. It skipped the Tove banner in anticipation for New Year's, but new stuff came early. Oh my goodness, look at Ludmilla. Apparently she ended up being super good either way, but from all the hype that I had saw right from the start, for Ludmilla, Lud Mommy, Lud Milkies, I'm pretty sure the community considered her a must-pull from the very beginning. And we also got a new Mica, looking cute. It's honestly really funny that people didn't recognize her. Apparently she was considered a PvP unit at best, but I still wanted to pull for her. So the plan was already to get them both. Say hi to YouTube if you feel like it, well. Apparently, Ludmilla, or Lud Mommy, Lud Milfa, Lud Milkies, the many names. The many names that people have been giving her.
Ludmilla. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's so easy. Okay, I get it. That's like a low-hanging fruit.
I wonder if they did that on purpose.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But not only is she obviously looking mighty fine, but apparently she actually ended up being like really good, like tier-wise. Which doesn't usually often happen. Well, it's off and on when it comes to like limited characters. Sometimes they're like really good, sometimes they're not. But
Yeah.
in this game, I never really tried to like go for max dupes, pulling like 20 copies of them, whatever. I usually just want at least one. The only exception was Summer and East, because I got lucky and got 2 of her like the first time. And she's like one of my favorite characters. But I don't know. I'll just at least try and get 1 copy of her. And I guess we'll see what happens from there. But I have plenty of tickets. Honestly, I could even just... I might have enough resources to like pity max Limit Breaker. I don't know, but step 1's at least 1 copy. We haven't got anything yet. I already have the limited Christmas characters from last year, so I don't really need to fiend for them either. But I have to actually roll a pity for Ludmilla. That'd be freaking wild. Is the nerfed homie install putting me at a disadvantage today? Well, we got something. Thanks, EOL. Good job. Oh, 2!
Nice to meet you. Nicely done.
Tetra? I forgot if Ludmilla is Tetra or not. And she is
Even
sick.
with snow all around you, this is a place
Oh, there
where
she
you can
is.
cozy up and get warm. Welcome to Snowfield Hot Spring.
Awesome. There was 6 multis? I forgot. And there's another SSR.
Soldier EG at your service.
Did I get her twice? No way. Yo!
Even with snow all around you, this is a
Incredible.
place where you
Dang,
can cozy
okay.
up and get warm.
Just
Well,
kidding
you were
about
just
the
talking about
nerds.
her bad luck.
Hot Spring.
No, you are the good luck here. which is wild.
see.
The homie install is usually like everyone being in Discord as usual, but just you here, and I get a double Ludmilla. How about that?
Soldier FA.
Incredible.
Ah, frick. So now do I max limit?
How many do you need to max?
I would need 2 more copies of her.
Oh, good luck.
Which I'm 2 multis away from having a pity ready for one free copy of her. And then gems wise, I do have the means to get another pity. Howdy. Yo, howdy. Yeah, right on cue. You all gave me some pretty sick luck. I just did a double Ludmilla pull. And yeah, I've been saving. Definitely. Which is why, this is basically Summer and East all over again, where I get the double, and we have to question, should I just go ahead and try and get the other 2 copies of her?
Is it worth it? Are you guaranteed to get them?
Well, I mean, I have the resources to guarantee. It's just a question of if I want to save these gems for anything else.
You should always think worst case scenario. Like, if you like need to guarantee it and you just wiped out, are you cool with that? Or like, that's kind of just how that ends up working.
Do you think we'll have a New Year's announcement, like around then or before then? You think I can wait till the last minute to decide whether or not to max her out? Because if I can just wait, I might wait to see what we have coming for New Year's. And then that'll influence my decision, possibly.
Oh, if this banner is going to be live through an announcement telling you what the next, like, big-time banners are going to be, definitely just stop rolling right now. Yeah, just wait for that.
Alright, I like the sound of it. And, I think Mica's coming next week. So I at least want to get 1 copy of Mica. Alrighty, so, real quick. Wanted to do some pulls to get Mica. Apparently she's, well, according to my homie, she's not that great, but I don't know if Tomias or other people put out their videos on the testing yet. Then again, she just came out today, so I don't know. But either way, she's limited. She's cute. I'm gonna pull for her anyway. Darn, I wish I got 1 more rainbow ticket to do 5 multis, but let's see if we can get her in 4 multis. That'd be convenient. Pretty cool to get her already. Oh, at the very end too.
I'm Mia. Your orders, please.
Tetra. Is she Tetra? Wait, I think she is. Yeah.
Snow all around you. This is a place where you can cozy up and get warm.
Dang, even without the homie luck install. That was 2 multis. Easy peasy. Glad I got her. Streamer luck coming through, as always. You love to see it. As for the Neverland event itself, another pretty cool map. Had a visual novel sort of mini game on the side. Really great music. Oh man. And the new skins for the Bunny Sisters? But of course, this is Nikke, so a seemingly nice, cute story about the bond between Mica and Ballorda would inevitably get dark. Even the mini-game story had to get dark. Dude, what is this? But going back to the pulls, the plan, of course, was to wait until closer to the end of the month to see if any New Year's banner stuff gets revealed. But I eventually just decided that either way that I'd just go ahead and attempt to max out Ludmilla. Hasn't been revealed yet what's coming up next for New Year's, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use whatever I need to. Because I want to max her out. Ludmilla actually ended up being really good. So I might as well. So far, using all the tickets, we are not getting too lucky. But we may be able to change that right now. 1.
I may be an
Armament.
Tetra? Wait, is she Tetra? I forgot. I think she is. Wait, this is Rupee!
comes to the latest fashions. If you snooze, you lose.
I already have
Before
Rupee.
you know it, they're gone, and it's on to the next
Oh,
fad.
darn.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, I like Rupee, but apparently that version of Rupee was really disappointing for everybody. 'Cause I guess she ended up not being that good. Has my luck completely run out? Or do we not have enough of the homie luck installed today? Oh! Please let me eat my words. 1 towards the very end. 2.
Leave it to Soldier Eat, Soldier OW.
Oh,
at your
I didn't mean to skip it. Oh, well, okay, good.
Even
Whew.
with snow all around you, this is a place where you can cozy up and get warm.
Nice. Thank
Welcome
you.
to Snowfield Hot Spring.
One more copy to go.
Soldier OW at your service.
So, in fact, honestly, I could just use my tickets and then save all my gems for the next polls, like for whatever comes next. So actually, I think we can stop here. I'm gonna just use my tickets. That way, we
Welcome
can
to
actually
the Raise and Rebuild.
like, have stuff to participate.
Are you
in
looking
whatever
for
comes
something?
next.
Let me help you.
Bam.
Your purchase is complete.
And there we go. Mission accomplished, actually. And then literally the next day, there's the teaser that was put out for OG Scarlet. Scarlet Black Shadow is what they're calling this version. And so now the New Year New Sword event is in a couple of days. So I went ahead and hurried up and finished up the Neverland minigame. Whew, dang, what a story, dude. Ended up being a really dark mystery for us to uncover, but it's a nice little story that got wrapped up. So aside from that, some of you may have noticed from the peek from my last video, I have broken past level 200, and after some hilariously intense feedback from the Discord homies, I think at this point I have a general idea of the spread of characters that I want to keep in the synchro device for tackling any future content. I think I have my bases covered at this point. Be it events, or finishing the story, or the other stuff that I've been neglecting like Lost Sector. I'll keep slowly but surely doing stuff and leveling everybody up further. This game will likely always stay in my top 3 favorite gachas, so I don't plan on ever dropping it anytime soon. We'll see what Shift Up has in store for us in the next year, but even as casually as I play it so far, I've absolutely enjoyed this game a lot. So thank you, Shift Up. Keep doing what you're doing. Nikke is a sick game. Last but not least, finishing off with good old Artery Gear. A while back I decided to go ahead and use the recruitment points that I had to get Izumo, since I didn't have her yet. Cleared out the Kid Shura event, still didn't bother pulling for her though. And so when it comes to the Union program, I'm just waiting for the next one that comes around, so that way all the currency that I have in there can eventually get converted, so that way I can use it to get more Factor Clarice shards. So we'll see when it is that I can finally do that. The next event that came around was the Jade Rabbit Secrets event. Ended up skipping Nanaine's banner, but we better get some skins for the characters that are shown in this event art here. So I really hope to see that at some point. Back to recruitment point stuff, Meredith was in the shop actually, so I got tempted to do regular pulls again, but there was also a week of free 10 pulls on the regular banners happening again, so that was some nice timing. So I figured I may just finish out the rest of what I'd need and finally get her, but silly me, ended up missing the deadline, and at this point I considered using the points to get Isabel instead, but then this Smoke of Gunpowder event came, And along with it, this other waifu, Agarin? I don't know what came over me, but I blew everything that I have on trying to get her. I usually do not get very lucky with Artery Gear, so this is probably a bad idea. It was a very bad idea. I definitely should have peeked at the Discord just to see what's coming up in the future that I may end up wanting, but I have a bunch of story stuff to binge anyway, so I'll eventually get more currency again. But of course, new Christmas skins came in, and I did the thing. I definitely had to make sure that I was getting Sakabula and Della's skins. But now I'll just keep completing the events and really just being a collector, like I've said, just trying to get whoever I don't have at this point. My best and favorite characters are kind of set now, so me building them further will just come down to min-maxing gear, and I'll see when I get around to doing that. So for now, that's where I'm at with Artery Gear. And that's everything for this one. Even though I'll be on a break from making these, keep an eye out for whenever I'm live on Twitch. It's still nice to do polls live and with friends, so stop on by and catch a stream if you get the chance. If you guys haven't already, please check out the Gacha videos playlist to see if there's any videos you may have missed, or if you'd want to give the old stuff a watch to see the Gacha journey over the past year. As always, I super appreciate all of you checking these out, listening to my rambling, watching my varying degrees of luck with polls. I've really enjoyed making these videos, and it's kind of funny looking back on the progression of my interest with this genre of games. But now, like I mentioned a while back, the next Gacha videos that I have planned are like a final review sort of videos. Kind of like what I was going to start doing when I did the Closer Look series. I want to give general overviews and then my overall thoughts for some of these games that I've played a lot and I may not be able to keep up with anymore. Other than that, you might also see a raw upload of a clip or two of some like stream stuff maybe. Some funny or hype stuff from polls, perhaps. Either way, keep an eye out here on the channel for those eventually. Be sure to comment below and let me know what games you guys will all be keeping up with as we go into the next year. And I hope 2023 has been a good, fun year of gaming for all of you. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a chill time. If you like me, be sure to subscribe. If you want more to see, check out what's next to the chibi. Be sure to check out my social media, and anything else that I may have mentioned can be found in the description. That's all for now. Laters.
Mayhem, dropping drama, radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper.